Hi YouTube, it's me! I'm back! Hello! Welcome to the video. I'm playing the Somnium Files again. It's been a while, so I'm going to be really rusty. Expect, if the beginning of this stream is anything to go by, expect scuff and confusion and maybe some tears. Enjoy. Okay, let's see if this works. Also, the thing I love about playing games on a console as opposed to through the PC is it's so much easier to control the volumes. I've forgotten whose head we're in. I don't know if we're in... Oh, wait. I don't remember. I think the sound might be a little loud, but we'll get through that. Iris. We're in Iris's head. That's why. Okay. Volume, I think, should be okay. So, I do have a guide because I think we were on this puzzle for like about an hour before. So I've brought a guide with me, so don't worry. It might be better. Might be. No promises. Alrighty then. So for those that don't know, either Somnium Files, it is a murder mystery, and I'm playing as a detective, and essentially I solve crimes by jumping into people's minds via the magic of technology given to us.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Technology is given to us by a scientist who looks like he should be in a Pokemon game rather than this one. But yeah, the game itself, awesome. My puzzling ability, really substandard. So, guides ahoy!
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Don't worry, chat, we'll get the volume sorted.
Iris, what are you hiding?
I think this should be okay. If it's too loud, chat, let me know.
Somnium scan, activate!
Also, we love Iber. We stan Iber in this house. So what we have to do in this sort of dream world is go through items and unlock like the mental barriers. It's a bit like in Ace Attorney. Wait, were they called mental locks in Ace Attorney? And they essentially let you go to the next part and uncover some truths and yeah. Hold up. I'm quickly going to grab my guide. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. If you're lost, try checking on the map. Well, I'm in a room. Oh, also,
A CRT TV.
all the puzzles are time limited, but time moves in a weird way. So it only starts moving when I'm moving. So it's a bit like Superhot, I guess. Okay. Hit the TV is what I remember.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Because that's what I used to do with my TV.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Mouse. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Uh-oh.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
There is. There is a lot to interact with. Alrighty. Mouse was hit. So we go over here.
I see many objects in the room.
Investigate the bottle. Because I think that uses up a...
What?
Okay.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
So we blew that up. Amazing. Good. Number 2 unlocked. Blew up a frog. Good to know. So then we go to the operating table.
An operating table.
We use a timey. To perform surgery.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
It might. We don't know.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team. Something has spawned.
Ow. Thanks for throwing anything at me. Appreciate it.
Want to check it out?
I know that's your love language, chat. Doors. Where's the locker? Okay, 4 minutes left. We open the locker.
Just a locker.
Open it. Hi, drunk. Welcome in. Oh, thank you for the pets.
If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Also, this game is a little bit bonkers. Where did the knife go? Oh, here it is. Knife.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
I think we throw this.
Like this?
Yep, that's the
What?
one.
I only threw it lightly.
Ow. Thank you. Like that, exactly like that.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
Also, this game is
I do
trippy as
not
all
yet
heck.
understand it.
It's so good though. I wish I was better at it. Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. Okay, so
3 minutes, Dante.
there's an oil drum somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Examine the oil drum
An
with a
oil
timey.
drum.
Look inside. Let's go. Bully the deer? Please don't. Or, you know, you can. It's fine. Oh yeah, the censored oil drum. Thanks for the
What
pets.
does this mean? Bullets?
They might be
Bullets?
used for something. Let's
Does
keep...
that... Can we use those to summon Boot Hill? So there are bullets in there. Reference book. I could have sworn there was a gun somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Gun.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Shoot the gun.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
There we go.
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Oh, right in the cat. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. How do I get my hair to glow like this? I would love to know. If you find out, tell me. Drunk, why? Oh. Oh, we're going to get ghastly. Wait, I know this guy. Isn't he the government guy from earlier? Like we met him in the... We went to the Yakuza den and he was there and he's like high up in the government somewhere. Ooh. Oh no.
What happened during that Somnium?
That's exactly what I'd like to know, Date.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will.
Also, if you've never seen it before, Iba in the dream world is that woman, but in this world, she's literally my character's left eye, but sometimes pops out of the eye socket to become this tiny bear thing.
When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
So there we go.
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
You do that as well, Smilky? Good to know.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Sejima somewhere.
So Sejima, that's the guy's name.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
No.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
so we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Okay. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some
Oh.
things I want to ask you.
That's not
What?
good. The sink machine, Iris. What else can I look at that's here? I can't look at anything specific on Iris, but sink gear? Okay. That's the door. I have a feeling that on Xbox there's like an achievement for looking at everything in all the rooms, but I'm not sure.
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
Is there something you want to ask me? You should be talking to Iris right now.
Alright, boss. I will talk to Iris right now. Do you remember... How are you feeling would be good.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Hiya, Ray. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. This entire police search lives well within the grey line of morally correct. Yes, it does. Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do.
Oh.
Iris would not know about it.
Yeah, doing pretty well, thanks. Playing some either Somnium files, doing some crime solving, I think. I'm not sure yet, though. I think we're on the way to solving a crime. Or committing one.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Smash cut to Iris having connections to politicians and such.
Iris, let me ask one thing.
Just
The
one
message
more
Ota
thing.
sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing.
Oh.
What is that thing?
Enjoy your lurk, Ray. Thank you for popping in. Good to see you.
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Oh yeah, how did he do that?
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
Oh, that explains that.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198.
Oh no.
Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Oh, I do not like the sound
This
of
kid is
this.
starting to get on my nerves.
Same. He's also a little
So,
bit creepy.
What are you going to do?
Stupid kid reminded me of the stupid law.
Shit.
Okay, we're going to the diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Wait until this guy hears about how murder is also violent. That's true, but we don't know who's murdered who yet. Honestly, I don't think we've got any clue. Like, I have no idea who it might be.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
All right. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave? Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Okay.
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
I do, but I was asking you things. Okay. Blaneko? Is that how you say your name? Am I reading it wrong? Let me know if I've butchered your name, or if there's something you prefer to be called. Welcome in. And I think it's going okay. I think. I'm not sure. But it's definitely going somewhere. Where's your mother, Ota?
She's in the living room in the
Blur's
back.
fine. Hi, Blur. Welcome in.
I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No, I didn't. Guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara. I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
About that thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
No.
Yes, the photo.
Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's grilling you about you doing perverted things. Meanwhile, he knows what dojins are. I think earlier Iris was like, oh my god, you're an older guy. How cool. And he's just getting jealous, even though she's like 16. Oh no. He's 23 and he was hanging out with a 12-year-old before. And it's like,
Head's pounding.
not great.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
5 hours?
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Oh, great. Let's play it back. Let's play back this embarrassing moment when a kid just
Tessa,
beamed me.
wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
Oh, no.
You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
What did
Okay,
she,
let's go.
what did she do?
Ota.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Oh.
Date, the boss is calling.
So everyone is just going to ignore the passed out body on the floor? I don't know what happened to Ota's mother there. Because that looked like something weird happened to her.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
Oh no.
I sent the address to Iva.
Oh no!
Iris!
Wait, is she still breathing? Oh no!
No, that's...
Oh! Holy shit!
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Oh no, they're live streaming a murder and they've
The
already...
Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse,
Oh, no.
Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Streamers, am I right? I mean, content is content, but holy shit. I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. Could feel the sweat on my palms. Whoever the murderer is has already stabbed her in the eye, though. Oh shit. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Yeah, they did take the eye when they were still alive, so she's obviously still alive.
That sick bastard!
Wait, he's also a bear? Ah, shit. Oh, this will not go well. It's Beppo from One Piece.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Wait,
Ota!
wait, hold on. Hold on a minute.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
hold on a minute. Wasn't...
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Yeah, because earlier on, Ota was making posts against Iris. Like, he was making hate posts and then defending her from the hate posts that he was making. Is he doing the
Please
same
let me
thing
make it in
here?
time.
Like, is he literally making this crime happen so he can defend her? Oh no. I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. He's too deep in the obsession. That's what I'm thinking. But is that what's happening? It could be a massive bait and switch, though. He's in his 20s, yeah. He's 23? Oh. Well, you got shot.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry, Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location.
Oh no.
Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh no. Police headquarters Monday 9:34 a.m. Or IT.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras.
Huh.
They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Hum. What do you say, Mario? Okay, not a lot. I don't think there's anything new here. Don't think so. Let's talk to the boss. Boss is sitting on top of her desk from this angle. Looks like you should be able to see up her skirt, but you can't. Not that I would want to. Thanks, game. CSI found anything?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
About Okura Fishery.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
Yeah.
No, actually.
Oh?
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short,
Interesting.
Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris,
Oof.
though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Or they assumed that Renju now owns all the things his dad owns. Yeah, that was my assumption. It would be kind of almost a sensible assumption, but apparently not. Interesting.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
She might.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
They're giving statements at HQ right now.
Okay.
The line is
So we're
pretty
looking
long.
into the fishery as well.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family, too. Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
Yeah, I'm a terrible
Yes,
dad.
she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could. Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Alright, let's... Oh, wrong button. Although, let us do a save anyway. Just in case, because you never know. Oh, we have choices. Oh my god, Darte's house looks really cruddy. Like, actually not great. Should we do it in order? Let's do it in order. God, it's getting interesting. Reminds me of converted factory apartments. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? That policeman's salary. It's so true. Like, he keeps telling people he's also not actually a policeman. So maybe he doesn't even get that.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Okay.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Okay.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Oh.
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Okay. And then there's a
This
station wagon.
wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last
Yeah,
night,
that means
the owner
taken
of the
without
vehicle
consent.
reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Interesting. Those are some old school. That came from way downtown. Chai, thanks for throwing the thing at me. Also, hi. Congrats on your second.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
Wait, what?
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
Wait, what?
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Yeah. How
I
are there...
cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
So his fingerprints are on the steering wheels of both cars. That's
Wow,
so weird.
It's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Alrighty, let's talk to a policeman, see if they've seen anything. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
I'm not.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Okay, Inspector.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Okay, Darte. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Apart from that pile of blood? Alright then. Good to know. Do you have a family?
No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking.
Oh.
You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Iba is such a narc. Okay, let's look at the bloodstain. That must be Ota's blood. Oh, he was stabbed. Okay. Shelves? Shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Shelves, cardboard box.
A video camera and laptop.
Is everyone dead now? No,
This is
not
what the
yet.
criminal used to stream.
Our culprit is a furry though, so...
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
I think I might have a little into the mind of our killer.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
This warehouse has Wi-Fi?
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
No, this bear is a big white bear. Was it Big White Bear? We'll never know. Forklift
The
A.
tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
What about forklift B? Okay, nothing special about the forklift.
3 a.m.
Workbench.
this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Oh, it's an ice cutting machine.
That
Okay,
machine is used to cut ice.
cool.
We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been
Only paw
found at the
prints.
scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Oh, there's an oil drum. Hold on. Shelves with boxes. Oh, there's more stuff here. There's a dark spot over there. Shadows on the left catch my eye. What's in the oil drum?
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
What is this? Look.
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Yay, Iba to the rescue. Night vision time. Boop. A square
There's
object.
something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
What is it?
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate.
Wait.
Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm... Let's go to the diner. How long has he been a not dad? Quite a while, it seems. Ah, yes, this car animation. Oh, car animation, I have missed you. It's good to see you back again.
Who might you be?
Wait,
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
she doesn't know who I am. Huh. Okay. Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital?
Wait, what?
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
About that photo?
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Oh, something's very much up here. Where is the knife? Like, didn't we see it on a table back here before? Date had the tone, yeah. Where is your husband? That's a great question.
Who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father.
Has he been dead for a while?
His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Oh, no.
He died of myocardial
Oh.
infarction 5 years ago.
What?
Oh, shit.
What is going on here?
About last night.
Last night? What time?
What is happening in this game?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him.
Oh yeah, she is 100%. She either has no idea about what's going on, or she's super struggling.
I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Oh. Okay.
Do you see it?
Did you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
Yeah, it is.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness.
Yeah.
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh,
Dementia.
no. That's why she doesn't know.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see.
Oh, fuck.
So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
That will be the answer to the question why she has the sort of that look.
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Oh my god, it gets worse. What the hell?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kapasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably.
8 years, yeah.
Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Yeah.
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do
Wait.
not think so.
Well, you didn't.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it is kind of devastating. This game just gets sad.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Yeah, she lost her routine and then it's like that just makes it worse. Oh, God.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Oof. I kind of feel a bit sorry for Ota now as well. Holy shit. Let's try Seijima residence. Go and see So Seijima. See what he says. I'm wondering if So Seijima, his face is there, but it wasn't him there at all. And he's been replaced in the dream for some reason.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Hello, bodyguard.
No? It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
Uh-oh.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
What's your boss's relationship?
I don't know anything.
Oh, do you
Even
know?
if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality. Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several.
It's a
But for
lovely
some
mansion,
reason,
mind you.
They are all powered off.
Oh, of course.
There is
all
no
of
image data for the past few days.
It's all turned off. Of
Really?
course it is.
That's too suspicious to ignore.
It sure is. So we're not going to ignore it. Let's question this stone. How about this topiary? That's a big moss ball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. He must be into topiary. Wait, this place is huge. Okay, let's talk to him. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Oof. True. though.
Well, true.
Iban knows. About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Look, Aiba. A giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
Perhaps it is. It's another one of those days where my model keeps dying. Sigh. Oh well. Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning? Criminal
Here,
scum.
Sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
Oh.
What?
Check his body.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Concealed carry is legal in Japan, I think? I have no idea. I would imagine so. They're pretty tough on their gun laws, as far as I'm aware. Meow. You get checked every year and have to store them in certain ways. Oh, it's like over here then.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Oh, awesome.
They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
I 100%
It seems
thought
that
she
she
would die.
passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
There's a TV on the bedside table. Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. All right. About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice.
Oh,
Oda
no.
saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
I don't know about this guy. I don't think he's our killer, but he's certainly a bit weird. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery,
Hold on, chat. I thought I could hear something going on with the sound then. Yeah, I'm feeling that this is him copycatting. Yeah, I don't know.
I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Wait, because we saw someone in a dream earlier that looked exactly like Hitomi, and I was like, wait, she was the woman from the dream. Why is she still here?
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
About your
Hitomi,
alibi.
What were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Hitomi is the only survivor from the original killer, right? There was something said about a survivor, but I don't think we know who it was yet. But I also wonder if that survivor was Date. It's all very... I've got a really small, smooth brain. I'm very confused by all of it, but maybe.
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
Oh.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright. Date Residence is the last place. Oh, we're going to get torn a new one. I like that this car animation is this game's equivalent of the opening door in Resident Evil.
Hey, Mizuki, could
Holy
you take
shit.
a break? I want to ask you something.
You left her with a very responsible drag queen. Yeah, we did. Also, if I'm reading that right, Mizuki is benching 100 kilos? Plus the weight of the bar? What the shit? I do not want to mess with Mizuki. You're mad at me, aren't you? Where's the officer who dropped you off? Wait. Why is there a bar here? Apologize, that's the one.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Wow.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure.
That's amazing.
What do you want to ask me anyway?
I want to know what this pipe is about. Mizuki's favourite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. That is a massive corkboard. What's an Adorabit? A stuffed animal. It's a character Mizuki likes. Okay. Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Is that Japan's My Girlfriend is Canadian? Yes, it seems so.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
I want that entire conversation made into a sound alert. Hold on. That was amazing. About Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
I don't know how true this is.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Yeah. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man. She's so small. Look how much she's benching. Dude.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing.
Ugh.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Don't.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
Yes.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. Oh, okay. Flashback time. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Iba's a pretty decent stepmom.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
Okay.
We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Ooh, Mokujins. They're training dummies. Guardian dogs. We love guardian dogs. Big old monument.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying. Aren't you? Hey Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Okay, this is kind of cute, but let's get to... let's have a look at a tree. A tree. Okay, well, I don't know what I expected. Right. Being quick to act is crucial. No, it's not. Your everyday life is of dire importance. The key to victory is to kill the heart.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Mental preparation is important?
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Mizuki is my favorite.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What?
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Yes. Perfect.
That is a respectable answer. But no.
Okay.
The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master. Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Alright, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna get knocked out.
Close your eyes and concentrate.
Date is just
Like
gonna get
this?
floored.
Exactly.
Or she's gonna punch a
Then-
hole through him.
Punch forward!
Oh.
Huh?
What the hell?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a
Oh.
bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
She would have
Mizuki,
punched all their heads
let's
off.
just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Wow. She would have just fatality'd all of them.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Let's go to Abyss headquarters, I guess. She is Saitama. Oh, this game. What the hell?
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
All right. About so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
They do, but how?
So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
That's a good point, actually.
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Okay, let's go to Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia.
Yep, that we know.
If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Oh yeah, if she's got dementia, she'll either not know or just misremember, and then there's no point, so...
Still, something's not right.
Any other info?
There is an important piece of news.
Well, we're going to see if we can get through this news before the ad starts in like 50 seconds.
What is
And
it?
we'll pause if we can't.
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Oh yeah.
Fingerprints were found on it.
Oh, whose fingerprints?
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
She was there.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Me too.
Allow me to summarize.
Okay, we'll come back to the summary after the ad. If you're going into ads, thank you. I appreciate you. It is a free way to support the channel. And yeah, that is most awesome of you. Holy cow. This game. Gang. What is happening here? This is... There's so much to this. Like an unbelievable amount to sort of pass. Dude. Like, I'm now at a point where I'm just thinking, I have no idea who might have done anything. Is it possible that the suspect is someone we haven't met yet? Like, I know it wouldn't be great storytelling, but it would be kind of almost a bit apt if they just sort of went, oh, by the way, here's the killer. You've never met them before. I don't know. Oh, it's so weird. Yeah, no, I have no idea. so very strange. But it's so good though. I don't think I've been this, like, not interested, but into like a mystery story in a video game. Like, it feels, I don't know. Yeah, it's a strange one. I don't know. And I don't even know how much longer is in the game. Like, how many days are there? It's got to be like 7 days, right? Oh, apparently it's 6 days. Okay. So yeah, oh man. All right. Well, this is going to be super interesting. Let's get back into it. Welcome back if you're in an ad. Thank you so much for watching them. I hope they were fun. Let me know what they were. Let me know if you had some fun ads. I am super curious. Come on, Ivor.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Yep.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Oh, hello.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Hi, Tom. Thank you for the pets. Appreciate you. Why have I died? Thank you for the pets.
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Oh.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
The mascot on the chocolate is missing its left eye? I didn't notice. What? Oh? Wait, have we got a chocolate killer?
How are you feeling, Ota?
Is it in... Hi there, Tom. Is it in here? Freemasons Internet Cafe. It's not here. Oh, okay.
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. Hell yeah. Don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Why did you come here, boss?
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
He's 24.
To me, you're still little.
Did you find any new clues?
If I did, I would have told you already. I'll leave this to you, Date.
Is she playing him? I think she might be. I think she might be. Alright, Ota. About the wok.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that wok, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Who stabbed you? Oh, did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
Hi, Star. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
Oh.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Hi, Star. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Also, chat, if you don't already, go and follow Star. Go and say hi to them when they're live. Show them some support. Yeah, please and thank you. Quiet hi to you, Bert. Hello, hello. Okay, Ota, who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Thanks, Ota. About that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
About... Ooh. I want to talk about what happened after the diner.
You mean after hitting you with the wok?
Yeah.
Yes.
That.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Femisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink.
Wait.
I got out of the car, and I went inside.
Did she take the car?
I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away. I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Yeah, we do. After stealing the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, model, please. After running into the warehouse, what happened?
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't
Thanks for the
remember
pets.
much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
I love when the model goes limp. Yeah, I don't know why. Some days it's just like, eh. But I don't know why. What I should probably do is, if I was smart, I would go on Live 2D and change it so the setting is that it doesn't fall over. And it has like an idle animation, like sleeping or something. But we do love the just collapsed Matto. Who's the identity of
Just
the
to
polar
make
bear?
absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
About the chocolate. Tell me about your chocolate.
Does this jog your memory?
It is missing the left eye. Holy shit.
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
About that thing.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
Oh?
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
What?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Uh-oh.
Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
Oh no. Ota, no.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I...
That's not what we're worried about, Ota.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car.
Uh-huh.
What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah.
And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
Date, Ota is acting strange.
He sure
I
is.
advise caution.
What do you mean?
Oh. Oh no. Why do you have that?
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Oh no.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
Oh yeah, we can.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Oh no. This actually feels kind of bad. Chat, are we the baddies? Oh no.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But...
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Alrighty. Off the morally correct train we go. Yeah. But why did he have a knife and where did he get it from? Ooh. The greater good. Oh, that's true. Shake my head. I am the bad guys. Oh.
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Okay, we're here.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
Oh.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Oh, it's the polar bear.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens
Oh.
call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
Okay.
I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh, these fonts. Look at them. Oh. The bear. Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris. Save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you.
Oh wait, is this supposed to be like Ultraman?
On the ice and fall
That's why.
like this.
A hero's quote? I know, right? Yeah, is this supposed to be like Ultraman, which is why they're all so massive?
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Okay. Heated insulation door. What's the polar bear looking at? Okay, that's terrifying. I'm leaving. Icy floor.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Jump. Slide, punch, lie down. Let's lie down. What did that do? Oh.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Iva, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
That face. Okay, ice removed. Good job. Good job, good job.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Bloody hell, that was quick. Okay, what does this do? Because it seems like it's on its own.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Oh, dude, I can just wipe off, punch. Why is punch an option? Matto is almost Ota backwards. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Oh no. Use a timey. So the 200-second thing only costs a second now. Yeah.
D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There is no end to your desire.
Well, back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
Okay. These must do something, right?
A plate attached to the cold has frost.
Maybe the murder is the friends we made along the way.
Something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
What is this?
It's a cool A. Wood. Wait, why is it the floral knife?
Options! Tessa! If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me.
That's his mother's floral knife. Okay.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Alright, let's go. It's something to do with this wooden box.
A wooden box.
Or do I use the forklift? Forklift?
A forklift.
Push, pray, sortie. Okay.
What? Sortie?
I refuse to believe the killer is a dementia patient in a polar bear suit. Yeah.
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Oh, poor Iba.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Wow.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Cool. We got this one.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Okay. Is there anything over here? Nope. We're good. Okay, we're going to run to Ota and see what we can... Oh, God.
Ota is still down.
Motivate, encourage, cheer. Cheer.
Ota will feel the
Oh,
worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
I hate this guy.
There!
Oh, he did see it. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is going on? Like, even if that was the case, what's this got to do with the Yakuza and, like, whatever the hell else is going on? This game is wild. Maybe the Yakuzas are friends with Delta. I mean, maybe.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Oh. Matto has to decide on the evidence now. Oh, no. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Uh-oh.
Mom isn't the killer!
Mayumi killed Matto too. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe I'm just extra tired.
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
Floral pattern kitchen knife.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused. and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And? Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way.
Oh, I mean...
Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Oh, here we go. This alone isn't enough. I need more evidence. Yep. And the streaming equipment. No? Okay.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's Somnium. It was the floral pattern kitchen knife. On the handle were the words, Date. From this, we can conclude that the knife...
I know.
Todoroki Man chocolate. Mayumi Matsushida's fingerprint. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 8:12. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Fumista where Ota stole the station wagon.
Because, yeah.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Fumista while Iris was in the car.
Yep.
That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 8:12, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Todoroki Man chocolate.
The times don't match
up. She
up.
entered the 8:12 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
Yeah, that was a pretty bad thing to say.
I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Alrighty. Off to the diner we go then. We're already here. That was quick. Oh no.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
Oh?
I did it. I did everything.
I'm sorry, what? She thinks Ota did it. Yeah. Yeah, she does. Oh, no.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch, I took her to the warehouse, and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
What?
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
Alright. Were you the one that stabbed Ota?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Huh. They're terrible at this. You're meant to give her false info that she confesses to. Yeah.
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Why did you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Why did you want to stream it online? That's a good question.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Where did you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Uh-oh, here we go. Are you a serial killer, Mayumi?
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Okay, what was your motive then?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
Oh no, not
That
degenerate.
man is the root of all evil. That's
Can't be
why
having
I
that.
killed him.
Okay. Why did you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't
Oh.
always remember everything.
She's aware
it's
of it.
not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
Huh.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Oh, this is going to be messy. Oh boy.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
It's a good point.
Good idea.
I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey! This is a hostile work environment!
Oh, poor Pewter. Don't worry, dude. You'll be fine. I believe in you. Meow.
Why would Mayumi lie?
I'm beginning to wonder if I should have this car as like my transition animation.
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Who is Mayumi covering for? Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Let us go once more. We'll have a look at the diner, see what's going on.
Ota? Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
Oh man. Oh yeah, cordless phone, like in the old days. Well, not the old days, because they were corded, but... Okay.
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer!
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris the criminal?
Word is
Ooh.
going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Oh.
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About Mayumi's dementia?
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor, and we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt. And there's a loan on the house and the diner.
If she's mixed it up, it means she's seen who it actually is, but replaced them with Ota. It does. What if Date is the killer?
Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity.
Oh, Ota.
I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it.
Aww.
And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
Oh, that's so sweet. You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Hi, Paige. Oh, that's fair enough. Absolutely. But thank you for popping by. And yeah, oh my god, there's so much tragedy, but this game is so great. Oh, hi, you're in Lowenthal. I know, right? He is literally everywhere. But yeah, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for popping in.
I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
He's the next Matt Mercer. I reckon he could be the next Frank Welker, maybe. Or that's D. Bradley Baker, because he does the noises as well. Who knows? But yeah, he's going to be everywhere.
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Oh no.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already!
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh. Oh no.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me.
Oh, it's the same picture
One
from
time,
earlier.
when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit.
Nope.
But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
I don't even think Iba is that logical all the time.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Iba,
let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Let's go to the cold storage warehouse. Let's go. I think if he's the killer, he would have killed different people. I think so, yeah. I think he might be right. Yeah, I'm still like, I still don't know. Okay, all the cars are still here.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Oh?
Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Okay.
Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m.
Yeah.
At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene.
No.
If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Nice. Iba connected to the N system server and began her research. Uh-oh. Not the Nintendo system. Don't do it. She got a result in no time. Hell yes.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Who are you, Mr. or Mrs. Taxi Personage? For goodness sake, me. There we go. That is my most used emote today for sure. Thank you all.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Oh.
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
Okay, that's brilliant. I walked closer to the receptionist.
Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
Ooh, Moorish idol. Good job. Good job, Delta.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you.
I love that I just keep walking away and then asking a question and coming back.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Nah. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
No, I'll totally die. Yeah, okay. Come on then, driver. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Okay. Before I arrived at Lemnis Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Do you think he's seen a lot of Tim Curry? He probably has. Spice!
Old hag?
Huh.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
How did she know?
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Report it?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Oh my god. Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening, near the Kabasaki district,
Ow.
an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
Huh.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
That would make sense.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Oh.
We then arrived at a splendid manor.
So, maybe the person in the van was already in the polar bear costume?
The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
Wait, what?
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed.
A manor?
The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Okay.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor.
Right.
Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Smart. So, the van went to a mansion first.
I follow your story. I have one more question.
Just
Where
one
is
more
this
thing.
manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
Yeah.
It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Of course it is.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
All right. My goodness. The plot certainly does thicken. Wow. Wow, I'm tiny. I'm big. In the words of Worm on a String, I'm normal. Wow, that was fun. What a great game. Okay, we're not finished with the game yet. I mean, we are for today. But generally we're not. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube at this point. YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, why not come and check me out live, twitch.tv/Diamato. Or, you know, look below for links to more stuff. Smash the subscribe button. Click the thumbs up just to say you liked my video. Maybe leave a comment as well. Say hi. Just say hi to me. I like that. Anyway, thank you, YouTube. See you again.